All right, good morning, y'all. We are at the doctor, and I just got weighed, and I don't know if it's official or not, but they weighed me twice. One weight on this chair said 199. The other weight on the stand-up scale said 209. Either way, it's lighter than what I was. I do know I have lost some weight. I'm just not sure how much. Anyway, I'm here to be seen about my stomach issues. The nurse just came in. Let me wipe y'all off. Y'all are greasy. So anyway, I'm here to be seen about my stomach issues, but I am happy that I lost some weight. That's not the way I want to do it, though. Doctor just popped in. Yeah, they handed me a test for colorectal cancer. It's one of those, not to be TMI, but it's the one where you have to swipe your you-know-what. I don't want to do that. But I had a client that passed away from colorectal cancer many, many years ago. Rest in peace, Miss Janice. She's a really sweet lady, and she always made me promise that when the time came and I was to get tested, I would go ahead and do it, even though it is something that is uncomfortable, that I don't really want to do, and it's kind of gross. She always made me promise that I would get tested for the sake of my health and for the sake of my kids. So I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it just hit me like, wait a minute, am I that old? And I was like, next you're gonna tell me I had to have a colonoscopy. And the lady said, well, this is the test you get before then. So apparently colonoscopies start at 45, which y'all know I just made 45 a few weeks ago. But I'm here to see about this stomach bug. Y'all say a prayer that everything works out. I'll be back later. Okay, guys, so apparently I have some sort of virus. He doesn't think it's rotavirus, but some sort of virus, and don't know how I got it, but I'm not contagious because it's been several days. I'm just glad that my kids don't have it, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know how I would be able to take care of me and them. So now he's sending me down to x-ray to get an x-ray of my abdomen, just to check and make sure that I'm okay. Alright, so happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I'm spending mine at the doctor's office. What the entire heck? But it is what it is. About to get an x-ray on my abdomen and see what is really going on.
You know, if I hopped on the camera and I'm looking a little crazy in my sleeping shirt, I got something to say and it couldn't wait.
You're never alone and you're never defeated as long as you have you and God.
Delroy Williams comes from out of the shadows to tell me this. And I'll read it for you. Don't talk about God, Jesus Christ, because you don't know him. Look at those rings on your face. That's not of the Almighty God, Jesus Christ, and you know it. Exclamation point. To which I replied, I speak about what I know, and what I know is judge not, lest ye be judged. Stop plucking bits and pieces of the Bible that align with your judgment and read the whole book. You're human, same as me. You ain't got a heaven or a hell to put me in. Have an amazing day. This person chose to keep it going. You know nothing, he says. Let me educate you. First of all, you don't know what is judge or judging. Secondly, I can judge anything because my Lord told me that. Let him that is spiritual judge all things. You didn't read that, did you? Therefore, I am going to judge that spirit that isn't right. You love evil, and that's why ears offended. Wow. So from one post where I was promoting positivity, letting people know that they are not alone and that you always have Jesus, God, and your faith, you say that I'm evil. You just contradicted yourself, Delroy. Here is my last response. You're quite ignorant about the word, and you are not God. It's people like you that make others want to turn away from church. Jesus went around everyone, from kings and queens to gamblers and lepers. I do not need others to approve or facilitate my relationship with God. That's the problem with the world today. Too much judgment and not enough introspection. That brings me to this. Bible thumpers, holy rollers, all of that. I do not care. I'm going to be me, and only person that I am going to try and please is God above and my children here on earth. If you don't align with that, you don't rock with me, you don't like what I say, you don't like my positivity because of how I present myself, then you need to go look in the mirror and dig deeper. Maybe you need to dig deeper into that word, that book that you love so much, and actually read the whole thing. Because the first two things that basically sum up the whole book: treat others the way you want to be treated, and judge not, lest ye be judged. Or let me say that from another part of the Bible. Remove the plank out of your own eye. Right. I'll let y'all finish that. Those who know, and I ain't got to say too much. But here's the thing. People like you are the reason why people have church hurt. People like you are the reason why people turn away from God. People like you are the reason why they think that traditional churches and traditional ways of thinking don't align with their life, and they turn away from the faith, and they turn away from God, and they go into the world because of people like you. I won't let you stop me. I won't let you silence me, and I'm going to keep going. And if you don't like it, just scroll away. It ain't that hard. But what you won't do is ever silence me with your 2 subscribers. Have an amazing day.
Hey, y'all, just checking in. It is about 50 minutes before the new year hits. What are my thoughts going into the new year? Yeah, my son reminded me that, it's another day and so on and so forth. Basically, I think he's telling me not to put too much on it. I do want this year to be better, but instead of just putting emphasis on the year, I want every day to be better. I want every moment to be better. I have plans not only for just this year because it's a new year, but I have plans for my life in general. And I just want this next chapter to just be better. That's it. I want to keep being better, doing better, getting better. And that's really it. I want my kids to thrive. I don't want them to maintain. I want them to thrive. I want them to do more than survive. I want them to achieve and build and grow. And I want the same thing for myself. And I want the same thing for y'all too. So from the bottom of my heart, from my house to yours, thank y'all for rocking with me this year. It's been up and down. I've been eating. Sorry, y'all. I just ate some. Hopefully it stays where it's supposed to go. TMI. But it's been a lot of ups and downs this year. A lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of uncomfortable situations. Lost a lot of people this year. And that was hard. And it's still hard. And I'm praying for the families of those that have been lost, that are not going into the new year with us. That just let me know that life is short, nothing is promised, and we got to get it while we're here, So I'm just trying to affect change in the world this year. What are things that I really want to do this year? I want to move. I want to make money. I want to maintain my health and level that up. And I want to travel with my kids and make some amazing memories. I pray that God has his hands on my whole family, especially my son that is clawing his way to graduation. We know that he's going to make it. We know that he's going to get there. It ain't going to be easy, but he's going to get there. Praying for my other son to work out his feelings with his grief and go into the new year renewed. I'm praying that God opens doors for me, not just on my job, but other opportunities as well, because I need several streams of income to live the life that I want to live. And I just pray for peace and blessings for all of us. But thank y'all so much for rocking with me this year. We got up to 225 subscribers as of last count. Pause. I'm going to check that just to make sure. I was just checking, wishful thinking, 225 subscribers. And I think when we started this and really started going hard or harder with this YouTube thing, we were at like 20. So I thank you for rocking with me. I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing. It is only up from here, baby. As of today, I am 44 pounds down. Yeah. So yeah. Love y'all.